second recording, and now I got something to put on YouTube. Hello, everybody. My name is Reaper Pig, and welcome back. I'm just waiting for this damn thing to actually run. Run, bitch! There we go. Now it should run. Make sure everybody can see it. Ooh, that is loud as fuck in my ears. Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn that down. There we go. Oh, right, I gotta change the damn category to oxygen not included.
Oh, so, there's already a Forge version for 1.16.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, I've tried a couple of the mods. There aren't very many, yet. Um, Zero's minimap was, like, instantly already updated, which is crazy to me. It's a lot of teleportation mods, now that I think of it.
Well, I always like the elevator mod. The one where you just hold shift and it brings you down, you jump on it, it takes you up.
Oh yeah, that's part of, I think that was Open Blocks. It
Please
had
tell
a
me this
bunch
is
of
paused.
stuff.
Okay, it's paused. Good. Oof.
Yeah.
This is from one of my other streams. I'm actually gonna go to, or I'm not quitting the desktop. That's for damn sure. I want to do.
There's a really cool new one where you can like name portals to hook them up to each other.
Yeah, I've seen. Okay, so I watch Direwolf 20's videos. And
Yeah.
so a lot of the Forge stuff that I see are when they're actually in the process of like messing with them and tweaking them and stuff.
Yeah.
So I've seen I think something of what you're talking about. And then I watch his other videos too where he actually goes into them and chooses some really cool mods. I'm not
Yeah.
used to making them automotive, so I'm still in the process of learning that.
Ah.
So let me go ahead and go to uh we're gonna go to new game. We're gonna go with no sweat because yeah. Alright, so which one of these should I choose? I need a number 1 through 9.
7.
Okay. Here we go. I chose number 7, which says is Mingro or something like that for survival.
Oh well, that
Rip.
yeah. I realized as soon as I said like a higher number, I was like, wait, is he picking like difficulty?
Practically. So tell me a little bit about your Dungeon and Dragons and your whole thing that you're dealing with. Um, eh, like what's going on with some of your stories? Like I want you to bring back Minecraft, man. I like that one. That
Yeah.
was getting fun.
Yeah.
You kind of
I
just
haven't had
dropped
time
that.
to I haven't had like I haven't like scheduled to run it in a while.
You think?
Yeah. I think some of the people that used to be in that campaign left.
Yeah, I think so. We had a player between yours and mine that's having a bit of trouble
Yeah.
in real life. So it's been a problem for him, and I hope everything goes well for him. Um,
Yep.
but I really don't know what else to say other than that. Like it happens, and it's just a matter of I'm not saying getting over it, but I'm meaning more like trying to adapt because the one thing you don't want to do is let your what's the word, not let the don't let the negativity get to you.
Yeah.
I don't want destructive. Out of all the stress reactions, I prefer a ugly crier to any of them.
Where'd that come from? Did that come from like the comments or something?
No, I'm just because I gotta choose my people.
Oh, yeah.
See. Increase science. Farts frequency. No, I don't want you no farty ass. Uh. I could go with that, but I want something better. Um. Falls asleep periodically, gains nighttime attribute bonuses. Got it. See. This one is vomiter. Don't like vomiters. Out of all the ones like Big Eater, Destructive, Vomiter, Ugly Criers, which one do you prefer?
I'm a fan of Ugly Crier. Not, not so bad.
The second I started playing this game, my viewers went from 3 to 1.
Oh wow, I guess that's impressive.
Yeah. Well, you guys probably have a lot more on your channel, don't you?
Not usually. We had it's run by my friend Jackson. We just kind of make appearances and shit on there, help him out with some Minecraft streams.
That's what's up.
Yeah. We have a small but loyal fan base.
I mean, at least you got a fan base. It's a start.
Yeah. He mostly does Subnautica, and he has Subnautica hardcore, Subnautica hardcore series, and let's see.
That permanent death one.
Yeah, the permanent death.
And, I'm too much of like I have Subnautica and Subnautica Sub-Zero. I'm too much of a curious person to have permanent death on. Because not knowing what's going to pop up and hit me and that could instantly one-shot me is definitely one of those things. It's like, well, shit, that happens.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else you can do. I tried doing my nightmare mod pack thing on hardcore mode. That did not go well.
Have you brought up the idea of running that series with your friend and see if he could actually run the server? Since you're not able to.
Not actually. That might.
Because I don't know whether or not it's like it might just be you, or if it's just something that could be. I'm not saying easily fixed, but could have a good chance of being fixed.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I might run that by them later.
Just remember, it was my idea, man.
Yep. Yep, I will. Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, so for the one viewer watching, if there is any single viewer watching,
Yeah, it's probably just still me.
yeah.
I'm not really too worried about it. If they come to enjoy it, they come to enjoy it. That's my philosophy. Like, I'm not gonna like rush people to enjoy something that I'm doing because
Mhm.
it's a waste of time, waste of energy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good philosophy for this type of thing, you know.
Because like if you think about it, it's like I'm having fun and I showed you the animation, haven't I?
The animation? I
The
no, I
one
don't
on
think you have.
the one I'm working on.
No.
Oh shit, hell yeah, dude. Let me go ahead and get this so you can see it. Um I don't know if I can live stream and share the screen with you on this. So give me a second. Let me see. Let me attempt this. Um no, I cannot. I cannot do a share screen and do the
Okay,
stream.
you can share it with me later.
I mean, do you have access to Twitch? Cuz I could just pop it up there real quick.
To Twitch, not at the moment. I'm on my phone, and that's really the only thing I can access Twitch on at the moment.
Ah. Well, damn. Oh well.
Yep.
Wait, have you not been like on a like voice call and done other things on your phone?
I have, like, I mean, I've switched to other things. Oh, right, yeah. What, I'm a dumbass. This is Discord, not a
Yeah.
call. Yeah. Let's see here.
Here, I'll go ahead and get that set up then, since you can actually access it. Um. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bring up. We're gonna go to drawing.
It's twitch.tv/RaverPeg, right?
Yes. We're gonna bring this up. Open. And you just might end up getting an echo, so you might want to mute it.
Oh, right, yeah. So, I guess whenever you do that, I'll be back.
Well, you'll still technically be there. All right, and this one is the one I've been messing with. Okay, you there? And you should be able to see it. We're just gonna hit play. There we go.
Hang on, the live stream's catching up.
That's fine. And just a simple, yeah, just a simple thing I'm working on right now. Let's go ahead and have that hit play one more time. Doing a few changes, adding more details in the background. Trying to make sure I don't screw up on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what we're looking at right now, or what I'm looking at doing right
Yep,
now.
I can see it. Yep, it's a guy with bushy hair, bushy long hair, in a
Yeah,
cave. It looks like with a torch.
my
and a
thought is try because I wanna make that into a kind of like logo, I guess you want to say, for
Oh yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons, because my whole thing is to get that done, and then when the light of the prayer comes up for protecting them against the darkness, um, it would be all of a sudden comes down the Dungeons and Dragons logo, So
Oh, nice.
it's still a work in progress, and I'm really hoping to get it done.
Uh,
Resume. All right.
so yeah, cool.
Yep. Okay, so there's that. Trying to figure out where would be a good idea to get food. Technically, right here is nothing but food, but don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, so if we do here, 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 and here, and then we do this, that takes this, oh, take this and goes straight down, and then over. That should technically be good. And then do this. Awesome. I should also get some... I need some copper too, don't I?
Yeah.
Ah. I love how these like get generated, or the setup is. I can't dig through this. This is the bad part.
Damn it.
But no, this is nice. Like normally I'm talking to myself.
So yeah.
Yesterday's server, not yesterday's, but earlier server, somebody came on and said, I thought it was somebody from a different server that would say that their name is Koren. But it was somebody saying that they were Korean. So I'm like, okay,
That's good for you.
well, how do you say hello in Korean? So I looked it up. And I said hello in Korean. I'm like, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Am I doing this right? They're like, I don't speak. Their words were, I speak. I don't SIKING.
I guess speaking.
English. And I'm like, well, I don't speak Korean. And I'm like, I'm
Well,
hoping I didn't offend them.
yeah.
Because a lot of people can be very touchy on that shit, any type of subject.
Yeah. Still.
Okay, I don't know why I do this, because I shouldn't be doing this right away. Because this is normally, like, what you want to set up for a drain. But it should be able to reach over here, right? This isn't out of reach. Nah.
Probably. Yeah, sure. It's probably fine.
Well, if it is, then I'm fucked.
Well,
Okay, so
I guess you'll just have to be prepared to go without oxygen for a while.
don't say that. That's
Alright.
mean. You don't say that.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it's definitely something that I'm prepared for. It's not something I'm not used to.
Yeah. I think you've got a good philosophy for, your creation of these. It's like, you just want to do this. It's for fun.
Right? My main problem right now is the fact that I'm not good at automating, and nor am I good at like trying to remember how to do things. So
Well, you gotta cut your losses.
you can't win them all. All right.
I've pretty soon I'm gonna try and start like a an SCP channel thing.
What you talking about,
Uh,
Willis?
like you're probably not. Are you a fan of like SCP content, shit like
I
that?
don't know what the hell that is.
You don't know what the hell SCP is?
Nope.
Oh well, allow me to give you a new freaking fandom to get caught up in. Uh, Basically, SCPs are like this. It's basically the main premise of it is this kind of government, this like wing of the government called the SCP Foundation
Okay.
contains these anomalous entities, objects, and humans to basically protect humanity. The SCP standing for Secure, Contain, and Protect. Um, yeah, there's over. It all started in like 2010, I think, on a wiki forum thing for. It's basically a shit ton of cryptids, but it's developed into this whole freaking thing. And now about 10 years now that it's been around, and there's over 5,000 of these entries and shit like that. And they're all like really, it's all really interesting. But a bunch of YouTubers like the Volgan SCP Animated have like done sort of like narrations of like the logs and shit like that, and they're really,
Huh.
it's all really good. And I've got a bunch of ideas for SCPs and things like that that I couldn't hope to get on the forum. So screw it, I'm just making my own mini universe area of the Foundation canon.
Right. I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never heard about that until you brought it up.
Okay,
Um.
well, there's a lot of cool shit. It's
Well, it's
the
it's just one of those things where it's like I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about, but it does sound relatively interesting.
I'll send
Um.
you one of the it's like a very active fandom as well. Someone actually made an entire short film, a very professional short film on one of the SCPs. It's called it's called 096 because that's it, the SCP number for it. It's this 096 is this like gray humanoid entity thing that if you look at its face it kills you. Like it no, not like you look at its face and you instantly die. It's like you see its face, it charges towards you and kills you. Even if it's like a picture or something, it will like lock onto your location and take the shortest path to break through anything in its way to get to you and kill you.
That sounds like a fucking Doctor Who bullshit.
It A lot of these are very Doctor Who bullshit. It's amazing. And
Like I
I
like Doctor Who. Don't get me wrong. I like Doctor Who.
yeah.
I'm
Um,
just not a nerd for Doctor Who.
that's fair. Um, it's like it's like imagine there actually is something almost exactly like the Weeping Angels.
Yeah, that's what I was
Um,
saying. That's what I was thinking. Like it sounds like Doctor Who.
there's one called 173 is this it's usually just called the sculpture. It's this like peanut looking sculpture thing.
Did you say
That you know
penis
whatever you
sculpture thing?
peanut with like
Oh,
a peanut shell kind of.
sure. Cause that makes sense. Why would it be
It's
shaped like a penis?
There probably is one, honestly. There is an SC, you know, logic dictates there is an SCP-69, so,
Sure, whatever that might be.
I actually have no idea. Anyway, by the way, SCP-420 is literally an anomalous blunt of weed that just goes on for an infinity. It's
Uh,
Anyway, a lot of these are like a lot of these are like either terrifying or really wacky. It's
You're telling me.
it's imagine if like someone like really the few things that are not like part of SCP that probably should be are Slenderman and freaking Siren Head. Like as they would fit
What's
right
Siren Head?
in. You don't know what Siren Head is.
If I did, would I be asking?
Okay.
And I will find out next time on the next episode. Thank you guys
Yep.
all for watching, and I will see
And
you
that's
guys
what
in the next episode. And I will
Welcome
see you. We'll come back in a few minutes. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for coming by. And thank you for sticking around. We are still at 1 viewer as of right now, which is probably myself on my phone. But given the amount of time, I'm going to be saving this and going on to the next game. So thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!